Greetings and welcome back to Stranded: Alien Dawn. It is the morning of day 37 of year 2, and winter has officially begun. Now I'm starting a little bit later than usual. Usually I like to start when they're all asleep so we can catch them when they wake up in the morning. But something popped up and I have a feeling it might be interesting. We got a notice about a new expedition, and I think I'm going to send somebody immediately. So let's take a quick look at it here. Expedition, not that one, not that one, not that one. There we go. Signal rocket. A signal rocket was fired from this area. A survivor may be in need of help. So I take this as one of two things. One, an opportunity to get another survivor. Can you imagine getting 7? Oh, what happens if it's a woman? She's going to have to sleep with the guys. Just saying. Or if we're not there in time, maybe it's an opportunity to get like weapons and armor, equipment. I know I'm being mercenary about that, but I only have enough fuel for one more trip until we make more, and that's kind of low priority at the moment. So what I think what we're going to do is, I got burned a bit by sending Mackie the last time, so this time I'm going to send Quinn. It's only 5 hours. He speeds things up, and I really do need people working on things. So I am just going to have Quinn do this. I know he is going to want to be working on the house over there because I actually have something going on. But yeah, that's what he's going to be doing. All right, so we're going to send him over there. You see, I am starting to have them put heaters in here in individual rooms. There's nobody for this room right now, so there's no reason to make a heater. This, of course, is going to be for Rita and Krista because there's going to be 2 beds in there, of course. Everybody else is going to have their own heater. The stove, we're also going to put that in. And, I just figured something out, and I really think the developer should rethink this. Okay, so this is the fireplace, and that's the stove, right? All right, so right there is 12 degrees. Right there is 9 degrees. Right there is 7 degrees. Right there is 6 degrees. The stove does not give off heat. Even though it's a fire-based stove, not an electric one, fire-based stove that you put stuff into, you light it, and even says it's using fire for cooking, it doesn't give off heat. That doesn't make any sense. That's the reason I kind of shaped the room this way. I put the stove on the other side thinking I was going to be heating that side of the room. No, it doesn't work that way. And like I said, I really think they should rethink that. So what I'm going to have to do is I think I'm going to have to put 2 fireplaces in this big area here, because otherwise there's no way that's going to be heatable. So I figured maybe on this wall and over this wall over here, I'll have 2 fireplaces going, because apparently it's not going to matter. If I have to put like a heater over here, we'll just have to do that. The heating of these guys is actually twigs, the sticks. So make sure that if you're playing the game and you're heading into winter, that you have a lot of them up there. I know I made sure. But you know what? There's a lot of bushes around here, and I haven't had to plant any, so not that big a deal. I am actually planting the good trees over here since we harvested them before. And I think, I want to do some more too. So why don't we just, before I forget, because these guys actually grow during the winter. They're growing right now. So there's no reason not to, there is no reason to plant these things at all. There's no benefit to them at all. It says, oh, you're going to get more of an output. It's going to take longer. Look, that takes 18 days. That takes 24 days. And that's 30. They don't grow during the winter. And it says they do, but they don't really grow during the winter. And by area, they're just not as good. And here's something I wish the game would do. Can I more clearly see? All right, I'm going for 12 by 12 because that's the one. There, right there. That's good. All right, so I'm going to need a lot of trees, and unfortunately, I've cleared a lot of the area. All right, so let's go. I have a lot of things going at the moment here. Still no research. We are actually crafting another laser right here. I might have to grab Yoko and have her do it directly. Now over here, we're working on spears. I need replacements. So you can see that's above the liquid fuel over there. We're working on another sweater and then some veggie boots because their shoes are deteriorating very quickly. And I might as well use that veggie leather because I'm getting it from the skin bark over here. Now this guy here is permanently set up to turn the bug parts into the synthetic textiles. Okay, wait a minute. Expedition complete. Signal rocket. As the balloon descended, I saw a little ways off a person desperately fighting a huge bug-like creature. Wait to see what happened. Oh my goodness, that's horrible. Help them in the fight. Good combat skill, no risk. Leave them to their fate. Okay, wow, that's a terrible one because it's going to make him horribly unhappy. All right, help them fight off the beast. Seeing both of us coming at it with all we got, the creature was wise enough to back off and scuttle into the bushes. Good job, now get back, both of you. Laura joins. Oh, she's sleeping with the guys. She's sleeping with the guys. I'm hoping she knows combat. Okay, we better work on this now. Okay, stop. Yeah, I mean, there's only one place I can put a bed, right? I mean, that other place just isn't ready yet. And I gotta make another heater, don't I? Ugh. Okay, well, you know what? Like I said, I'm hoping that she is useful. All right, hold it a second. I'm thinking that. Well, it's somebody else to do stuff, right? We collected all the bug parts over here, right? All right, and I want people working on that synthetic stuff. All right, so we're working on the sweater over here. Wait a minute. Ken is working on the gun? I think his crafting is actually good. Hold on a minute. Okay, it's 5. That shouldn't be a problem. Okay, so the interesting question. Oh, aggressive animals. Oh, those are the little bugs. Okay, I guess they killed something. Oh, I'm going to have to come over here and see about that. Okay, well, it's the little ones, but it's a lot of little ones. Where are they? Okay, they're nearby. Okay, what time is it? It's 1700. I think we're good until 2100. Then we're going to have to go in and arm this thing. It's just a little, but the problem is they could swarm us. All right, we do have a lot of good armor, though. All right. Oh, is she back? Okay, so the balloon is back. Where is... Oh, he's already working over there. Oh, wow. Guess who just jumped in and started working? Okay, that's good. Does that mean she's good at construction? Hold on a minute. Let's just check the situation out here. Combat 0, that figures. Construction 1. Okay, stay away from that stove, please. Cooking, crafting, farming. Great, I got another farmer. That makes 3. Healing 0, terrific. Okay, well, at least you can carry things around, right? All right, what temperature is it outside? Okay, luckily it's a warm day, but she is going to need stuff. You know, I'm gonna have her put that stuff on now. All right, sweater, and I think I have some thermals. That's gonna have to do for now. What are your traits? Where are your traits? Avid farmer. Seeds and harvests plants twice as fast. Hardworking, has a 25% more movement and manipulation efficiency. Okay, I'm guessing for carrying stuff back and forth, that could be very useful. Favorites, veggie pizza. Well, you're just going to have to like soup. Seriously, I hope you like soup, because that's what we're making these days. All right, so what time do we got here? 17. Like I said, I think we're good until 21, but I'm hoping that bed gets built by then. Because otherwise, there's only one other place for you to sleep, and I don't think you want to do that in the middle of the winter. Okay, Laura is unarmed. Oh, yeah, I only got 1 spear. Okay. Yeah, we're going to have to do that, aren't we? I don't have a choice in the matter. All right, well, she's going to stand in the back then. That way, if we get swarmed, she can attack then. But that means I have to make another spear. That means I have to make another spear. Make another spear. Okay, aggressive and still aggressive. All right, what time do we have? We have, okay, so is somebody building this? You're constructing the bed. Quinn is constructing the bed. Come on, quickly. Okay, that's it. Everybody, now. Not waiting any longer. Everybody in here. That reminds me, I do have to set up her schedule. Okay, let's see. Mackie over here. Quinn, I want Quinn up here. And then you can also turn this on. There we go. You are going to be in the back here. Actually, you can stand at the top of the stairs here. All right, that way if they make it in. That's a good place for Ken. I like that one. Where is Rita? Rita can also stand over here too. Actually, Rita, you stand over here. Okay, they're coming. All right, right there. Yoko over here. All right, that should be good. Actually, Quinn is not as good a fighter. I'm trying to think what I should do. I don't have a lot of space over here. All right, just, I think I can double speed them. Okay, they ran into trouble. There's only 53 of them. What killed them? I mean, there was like 62, wasn't there? I mean, they killed one of these guys over here. Oh, the bloated. They fought the bloated, didn't they? Okay, so he's dead. All right, that's good for us. That means there are about 9 of them are dead, which is a good thing. All right, let's go. Okay, 22 left. Okay, this is where we get swarmed now. They've activated the traps already. 5 left. Where are they? Wait a minute. Okay, I guess that they were involved with something? Hey, you know what? I don't mind. That means that I don't think we have any... Do we have any... Oh, we have 1 injury. Okay, 1 left. Dude, run for your life. Seriously. I tried to warn him, you know. Okay, that worked out pretty darn well. We only have 1 injury there. All right, so everybody, you can go back. All right, let's just speed it up again. All right, that's good. All right, and I want someone to gather all that in the future. Risk of a meltdown, Quinn. What is your problem? You didn't even get hit that time. Okay, malfunctioning trap. Get rid of that. Damaged wooden door. Yoko went up to combat 4. How wonderful is that? All right, and it's morning. Unfortunately, they spent the night doing that, didn't they? I was thinking I might have to have these guys do some... Oh, you know the reason Laura was up is because I didn't actually set her schedule, did I? And I also didn't set her activities. Let me take care of that. That should do. I took certain things away from her. I don't want her doing any healing. She's got a 0 for that. Construction and hunting. I mean, she's got no combat skill. At least she's not indifferent, though. You know, like Mackie was. At least she'll learn. And research, I don't want her researching. She's only got like a 1 there, so I don't want to do that. Anyway, once again, kind of like a jack of all trades thing. Leaning on farming. But then again, we already have a really good farmer, don't we? All right, so what do we got going over here? Oh, they turned them on, didn't they? Okay, I didn't know that was going to be the default. All right, so let's just don't fuel that. Don't fuel that one. And don't fuel that. Yeah, inside the room, it's nice and toasty in here, isn't it? I mean, technically somebody could move in here if we put a bed in. But the problem is that there's nothing else in the house for them. That's the reason I want the stove. Wow, I'm going to need 2 tables now. Because there's 7 of them. So I'm going to need 2 tables next to each other. So that's something we're going to have to work on too. Also, I do need another one of these now. Until we have a couple, somebody's going to have a bigger room than normal, aren't they? All right, so let's take the, where is it? The heater. The heater right here. All right, let's see. Like this. Like off the door like that. I think that's the way I have that one. Yeah, all right. And fireplaces. Now, there's a good question. Here's the thing with the fireplaces. I do believe I can make one out of brick. I mean, I had 65 brick. Thing is, that's all my stone. If I use brick, then that means I can use the stone that I have to make another furnace and make more brick. You know, it works out that way. I do want to go into mass production with those, but at the moment I don't have stone. I could send them for mining now. What I want to do, though, is I want Ken. All right, we'll put one down for now. All right, like there, because that way... Oh, you can actually see the heating range, can't you? Okay, does that mean if I put it there, it heals the... It does the whole thing? I mean, it looks like it does. I mean, I can't put it in the middle of the room because that'd be kind of nutso. But I mean, if I put it there, it's just not going to do the door, if you know what I mean. I don't want to wait. Oh, you know what? We're just going to go with one, and I'm going to hope that's going to work. It does seem as if it's heating the whole area there, so that should be good. If it covers the living area, because what I want to do is I want to put the comfy chairs down. I want to put the instruments, because the musical instruments, I never made them. And things to make their lives better because, you know, their happiness just... Wow, I guess he likes seeing 60 or so things die, huh? Okay, she's doing all right, too. That's a great... okay, all of a sudden, everybody... Wow. Okay, Mackie is not happy. I think she needs a good old cry. Lara is definitely happy there because, well, she probably thought she was dead when she was being chased by the creature, and now she's got a really nice situation here. Hey, she's sleeping with two guys. I wouldn't worry about that, though, because I don't think one of them has any interest in her at all, because if you look at Quinn and you go over here, you'll see that he's interested in Ken. Yeah, one thing they have in common is they really hate Krista. I mean, look at this. They really hate Krista. Wow. Just amazing. Okay, they're getting wood. I guess we chopped that wood down previously. Okay, that's fine. Gather it all up. Speaking of wood, we could do some more chopping over here. But you know what I would really like to do? It is a little bit late in the day. I would like to start scavenging this. All right, we'll see how that works out. I'm hoping we can get lucky. That's what I'm talking about. All right, how are we doing here? I think we have the other sweater. Let's see here. Okay, I took that one off of her so it wouldn't get hurt. Okay, I don't have... I guess I gave her that one. All right, so that's unfortunately... What are we working on here? All right, we're working on those. Yeah, I guess I gave her the sweater so that she could stay alive. But you know what? She really needed it. All right, she can survive out there. Unless we have a cold snap, it's not really a big deal because the temperature generally doesn't get anywhere near -10. So as long as we're over -10, there isn't a problem. I don't want hypothermia or anything like that. Of course, there are two people who are not immune to pneumonia, and those are the two new ones. You know, Mackie and Laura now. The other ones basically apparently have immunity now. Oh, and we have a really good number of first aid kits there too. So we're pretty good to go with health for now. We just need to start continuing work on our new home. And we have our first pair of veggie boots. All right, that's good. Oh, I started working on a table. You know, I'm wondering if I should just move them in. See, the thing is that now that we have 7 people, we need more room around the table if at all possible. I mean, we already got the heat in here. I have to move the beds. I mean, it's already 1 in the afternoon, so I think that would be kind of difficult to get done in one day. And I don't know if I want to separate them, or do I want to make them better beds? Now, there's an idea. Do I want to make them better beds? Let's take a quick look here for a moment. Oh, I didn't put flooring down. Should I put carpeting down? Okay, I think a stone bed, no. That's kind of crazy. Yeah, that's alloy there. I don't want to do that. What about, no, we're not using synthetics. Skin bark? See, it doesn't tell you whether or not something like that is better or worse. I mean, is cloth better than, say, skin bark or leather? Or synthetics? It's not really telling you anything. You know, if they give you like a happiness boost or something like that, or at least let you know. Yeah, what about the flooring? There it is, flooring. What can we do here? And we did wood before. Stone, I don't have enough stone. Soft carpet. I mean, I have a lot of cloth. Leather, I don't have that much. Skin bark. Now that's interesting. I mean, maybe you could do that for the bedrooms. Because I do actually have a bunch of that now, right? Skin bark. I have 107. I mean, what if I did that for the bedrooms? That's an interesting idea. Here, hold on a second here now. All right, how much would that do? Oh, that's 80. Yikes. Yeah, I don't have that much. No. We'll stop that one. All right, so maybe we could do some carpeting in the bedrooms then. I'm sure that they would all like that. So let's see. Building, flooring. Where is it? Soft. So that's cloth. I have a lot of cloth, so that's not a problem, right? Okay, 80. We'll just do that. And then I have to go back and do it again. Back over here, flooring, soft carpet. Right, and then we can do that. That way the bedrooms can have that. The rest of the house, how much wood do we have? 300. All right, so I don't have to do good stuff in here. I think maybe just do the hallway and the outside area here. I mean, let's face it's going to be freezing in there, so I don't think it's going to be that big of a problem for them, right? All right, so let's see. Flooring, wood parquet here like this. Wow, actually, that's a lot of wood. That's a lot of wood. All right, we're just going to do that because I'm crazy. That's why. All right, I will get them to get me some more wood. All right, and wood parquet. All right, here, like that. Boom, like that. All right, so I'm not going to concern myself with in here because it's a storage area. All right, but I am going to want them to chop some more stuff down. How's this doing? 35%. Well, you know what? The trees behind it are not 35%, are they? No, they're not. Trees. Actually, I selected a lot of them. But you know what? I don't care. We need a lot of wood. Okay, could you stop sadly wandering? Okay, apparently that made her very happy. She's really going to sleep late now. All right, do I want to move the beds over? Well, I mean, we have to wait till this is done. All right, so what I might do is wait till this is done, maybe, and then set this place up for food, and then move the chairs over. Even though, you know, I might as well have him make 2 chairs because I only have 5 chairs anyway. So I might as well just make 2 chairs as it is, right? All right, we'll make a chair there. Oh, I didn't hold down the shift. Very unfortunate. And we'll put a chair over there. Yeah, I mean, if the place is warm, I might as well just start moving them in there. And then once they're over there, cargo pod. Oh, I'm sorry. There's nothing I can do about that. It will perish in a few days. There's nothing I can do about that. I can actually assign somebody over here to finish this, and then they can make fuel. All I need is like 4 fuel. Then I can send somebody out. Maybe it'll be useful. All right. Is there somebody wandering around here who can actually work on that? Okay, you're going to cut. I would prefer that you do this. Craft a spear, please. That's what I would prefer. Okay, Mackie got pneumonia. It's like I said, there are two people who are not immune to it. There's one of them. We got plenty of antibiotics, though. No problem. There we go. Who is that anyway? Oh, it's Quinn. Why is Quinn doing it? Okay, there we go. Okay, wow, that's a heck of a recovery. That's a heck of a recovery. Did we get the weapon? We did indeed. Okay, I need to give that to... Who am I giving that to? Yeah, but Rita... Oh, Rita's our second best fighter. All right. I think the other one is just terrible. Yeah, this one here. We're just going to scrap that one because it's useless. Just like we're going to scrap those boots. They're useless. Okay, and that means we need the fuel. So I'm going to designate somebody to come over here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put that down because I do need another spear. And I'm going to cut this down to 1. And who wants to make me some fuel? Okay, after you're done eating, Ken, you're going to make me some fuel. And then we'll go off to that pod and see what's what. Anyway, we are into winter, and we have a new friend. And she's sleeping with the guys. Well, she will have her own room. Actually, she's going to have a bigger room than usual, isn't she? Because I'm probably going to put her over here. If there is a relationship in the future, well, then we'll have to do some rearranging or something like that. It will make it a bit of a problem if I get any more in the future, but you know what? I already have 7, and at that point, I think we're good to go. I mean, like I said in a previous video, I've seen people playing in year 4, and they still had the original 4. Unless, of course, they lost somebody. I don't really know. What is that? Okay, it's a dead chicken. Okay, well, you know what? Can somebody butcher that for me, please? You know, we can make soup out of it. Anyway, that's going to be it for now. So we now have 7, and it's winter, and it's year 2. So far, things are going well. The new building is going well. We're putting down flooring over here. That's going to be comfortable for everybody. Oh, we got some nice carpet there. Isn't that nice? That's going to be very, very pleasant for our survivors. I want to make them happy. You know, I want to have soft chairs for them. I want to have the musical instruments. I want to put the dartboard on the inside, all kinds of things like that. And then we can work on, you know, building like a wall over here, having the farms, the food farms over here. And then I figure right around here, we can work on a defense. You know, something a little bit better than this, where we can have multiple guns and it can be solid walls. You know, we'll have to see. This will do for now. But you know what's going to happen? When we hit year 3, there's going to be an escalation. Anyway, I think that's going to be it for now. So thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it. And play games because games are fun. See ya.